Mm. So, welcome back to another episode. This is, I guess, like a vlog-esque. I wouldn't call this necessarily an episode of the 2023 CrossFit season. I may categorize it as that. Maybe it is the correct way of formatting this. But the message for this video is always give a little bit more. Even when you think you can't, give a little bit more. You think you can't put in 15 more minutes of work, give a little bit more. You don't want to do the last few sets of a workout, just give just a little bit more. Just see how far you can push your mind. Because today was a banger of a day. I think net positive, a big mental win, bunch of physical wins, pretty beat up. Typically Wednesdays are my hard sessions, and I knew that. And you know, if I could pick and make it as ideal as possible, I'd have the easiest work day possible. But that wasn't the case today. And I accepted that, and I'm like, you know what? We had to turn in a proposal today, and I'm like, okay, just check over it one more time. You know, I easily could have rushed out of there and not put my best foot forward and just sent it off, not double check my work. I did, found a mistake, corrected it, proposal. I feel really, really good about sending that thing off, you know, because I represent a part of my team in estimating. I represent a part of my company that I work for. And because I put my best foot forward, we have now a more accurate, more precise, and more honest bid that we sent out. Today in the gym, got in later, took me longer to warm up, and instead of being a wuss and being like, oh, I'm not gonna squat as heavy today, did what I needed to warm up wise and executed on every single rep. It might have felt worse than I wanted it to, but we hit every percentage, every repetition. We rested to the T, and we followed the program, and we successfully completed all 8 sets. That video is currently up on my YouTube. That is week 5, session A of the squat cycle, if you'd like to take a look at that. And then we had a bunch of accessories where we did some pendlay rows for a thick back, power cleans, squat cleans, and then floating clean grip deadlifts with, I think it was like 70% of my 1 rep max for the deadlifts. The other stuff was much lighter, all technical work, but still accumulating volume. And I'm just sitting down because it's 10:30 and my body is telling me, you're done, kid. Go drink some electrolytes, go eat, go hydrate, and go to sleep. And so after all that, I knew the worst was yet to come, like the final nail in the coffin, which is what my body is just rejecting right now. Because about 5 minutes ago, I had the best pump ever. I took a picture, which is the thumbnail of this video, or the video I'll probably use for the workout. This one I'll probably make a different thumbnail. But it was a 30-minute workout of 5-minute AMRAPs of 30 cal row, 30 GHD, rest 2.5 minutes. And it was AMRAP style, 5-minute AMRAP, 20 dumbbell snatches, 20 handstand push-ups, 2.5 rest, repeat. And then the reps go down 24, 24, and then 16, 16 respectively for those 4 movements. And even before I started that workout, I just kept telling myself, just give a little bit more. You got a few more sets in you. Just do 1 5-minute AMRAP. See what it feels like. And the adrenaline's going. My mind frame switches to okay, you're not a quitter. You've been building your mindset really hardcore since the end of 2022. Let's put it to the test. So that was a good mental test. To go through all 4 AMRAPs and do really, really well. Hit the goals for each and increase my repetitions throughout. So I'm very proud of that. It's definitely a mental day. It's gonna be really hard. I think the next thing too that's important to talk about, and if you guys have been listening this far, I just want to say thank you. I really do appreciate you guys and the love and support, getting messages, DMs, comments, that sort of thing. So I really do. If you guys have any more questions, please ask. I will get to you eventually. But I think the other factor too is it's 10:30. By the time I get cleaned up and back home, it's 11:15. Eat, shower, get ready for the next day. It's already midnight. I like to get around 7.5 hours of sleep. I know that's not going to happen tomorrow because I also have to go into work early tomorrow. So we're probably looking at 4.5 and 5 hours, and that's just what it comes down to. So that rebound of the day after a hard session like this is always, I think, harder, honestly, than the work itself. Because right now I feel pretty decent, but lack of sleep tonight and then having to push hard and charge tomorrow, Thank God tomorrow is Thursday. It's an active rest day. So short time in the gym, get some good sleep. We'll get better sleep tomorrow. Not today though. And that's just something you got to accept for whatever you do. Like, it could be in the gym, it could be in your work, family life. It's just, I know it's part of the process of whatever goals I'm setting or whatever goals you guys might set. So just trying to be transparent, kind of just sit and chat and vlog with you guys. So again, be proud of what you do on a daily basis. Today, I'm very, very proud of what I've accomplished. And I don't mean that like egotistically, self-righteously, like I'm amazing. Like, God's given me a bunch of talents and he gave me a bunch of strength today. And I'm very thankful for that. I'm very blessed. And I want you guys to take that and, you know, win your days. Do a little bit more, because all of it matters and your time that you spend is very important. So that's my little spiel. I gotta get cleaned up and packed up and I gotta go home. So thank you guys for watching. Peace. Much love.